Hey there YouTube, it's your boy B3 back to another fantastic vloggerino for my kissable fellas. We are here at Rangerstop and Pop 2022. Yes, we vlogged all 3 days last time. We're gonna vlog all 3 days this time. They got us in a real nice hotel. We're in the Atlanta Sheraton. Fantastic. I've been here a lot for DragonCon, but I never stayed in the hotel. Balcony with pool view on the same floor as like the cafe and restaurant and bar and stuff. Really fantastic. I haven't been in this hotel in years and I've never stayed at it. I got a great deal on Rangerstop tickets. I got the whole weekend for under $30. That is correct. Fantastic. There was a $10 off sale and then I had a 50% off coupon on top of that. Fantastic. We're going to try to get some stuff signed, meet some celebrities, see some panels. It's going to be so fun. I cannot wait. And I'm very happy I got a room this time. Last time I just stayed with friends that kind of split the distance between my place and the con. And this time I'm in the hotel with the con. Fantastic. We're going to try to buy a lot of stuff. I'm really hoping the vendor that was selling custom Ranger figures, like Lightning collections turned into Sentai characters, I'm really hoping they're here. And I'm going to get some signatures as well. And maybe even some stuff for my online store. It's going to be a super fun time. But yeah, I have to get ready. It's the year of the Pink Ranger for me. I'm wearing a lot of Pink Ranger stuff this year. Very cool. And it looks like there's a lot more going on at the con this year because, you know, COVID's died down and as the con's getting older, it's getting bigger. I think this is the third Ranger stop. I didn't go to the first one, and the year after that, COVID didn't happen, and I went to last year's, and I'm here at this year. So I've been to all but the first one. Pretty cool. But yeah, we're going to go do some Power Ranger stuff. On Twitter, Hunter Dino wasn't sure if she could make it because Spirit Airlines was giving her the business, but she's here. It's going to be great. It's going to be so much fun. I cannot wait, and let's slide on into it. Here's a station for the most oppressed people of all, gamers. Look at that, boys. Look at that right there. Rangerstop. Oh, sheesh, it's time. Just the boots I wanted.
That's what I want. Okay. That's what I want made.
I can make it, but I can't make it by that time. I could maybe even have it. I don't even know if I could have it modeled by then.
That's fun.
Yeah,
but
we could definitely make it.
I like the radiant black.
Oh yeah. So
cool.
that's something we're working with Kyle on. That's the first prototype for it.
at least in person, I can make the deposit and then you can ship it out when it's done.
Yeah.
That's the route I was going.
Yeah. We set it up. We set up the invoice where you can do a deposit, so it's got everything listed out.
No Cash App or
it's
PayPal.
It's PayPal or card.
Oh, credit card. That's cool.
Yeah.
I can do that too.
Yeah.
Well, check it out.
Alright, got my first purchase. Hey, hey. What you got here?
How we doing?
Oh, freeze dried.
Yes.
Yeah, I work at a museum. That's one of our biggest sellers in the store is the freeze-dried, like, the stuff.
Ice cream sandwiches?
Yeah, exactly. I might have to come back for some of this for my coworkers later when I got my bag with me. Thank you. Gorgeous prints. Ooh. Hey,
How are we doing today?
good, how are you?
Good. You can shop in the booth too if you want.
Oh, I can? Good, because I really want to look at this Godzilla over here. Fantastic, thank you.
No problem. Good.
You have a good one, man. Dang, all the good stuff. I'm glad you have some Ultraman and Kamen Rider stuff. They're not, there's not enough of that at this con, you know?
Yeah. I figured I'd bring some. You never know, because a lot of crossover.
Yeah, for sure. Very underrated. Oh, you even got the Metal Heroes. Yeah, I'll probably definitely be back here tomorrow. You have a good one, man.
You too.
When will Pops die?
That's my daughter's favorite.
buy rate?
They're in my backpack.
Yeah, we're
So,
gonna do them for 60 instead of 70 for you. Go ahead and cut those down a little bit.
so that's it. Just want to make sure.
No, he's 25. So yeah. So the mobile rate and the thing and the sword are 30 each. So that's 60. So 25 more.
I'm praying this buckle's still here so I can get my zinc pad. Oh, and it comes with coins.
God, we barely started. I'm already in financial trouble.
We got the red one.
Oh, what? That's really cool.
Show them the red one.
Right there. We got the hoodie version and we got the shirt version.
That's really cool. See this one? Wow. So much good stuff. I honestly don't know what to do with myself. Squishables, squashmallows, squishings. Fantastic.
Got a lance. That's Guillaume's symbol. I'll show you tonight. I'll show you. You're gonna be like, man, I can't believe I didn't know that.
Those are 20.
Oh, I really liked these last year, and they got way more of them now. A little Psycho. Fantastic. Huge.
Soul Eater is a good, like, yeah, like especially.
Wow. Ooh.
Really, I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
I'm gonna get some signatures, so I'll probably get them certified at that booth. Wow. Yeah, definitely gotta get certified there. I was hoping they'd be here this year. Excuse me. Let's play your way. How's it going? Those would be good to have.
To their face, basically. Hey, how you doing?
Hey, sorry, tongue tied. How's it going?
It's going pretty good. How's your day going?
Just fine.
I'd love to hear it.
What's Hot Shot? That looks pretty cool.
Oh, what's Hot Shot?
Yeah, I do not know what Hot Shot is.
Hot Shot is our bread and butter. He's where this company started, and he is still flying through the ranks. He's a young superhero in college. He's going through so many twists and turns right now in his life. He has a girlfriend that he's trying to keep that love-life balance with, but he's being a superhero without giving that identity away. He's also a college student who's failing his classes because he's out there saving the world every day. He's a very relatable character. Everyone's always been in that position, like what to do. To save the world, go to a geometry class.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
Yeah, you got Hot Shot, you got Vigilance, who's our #1 salesman. She's our world's strongest hero. She is amnesia though. The government's kind of twisting and turning her identity of sorts. So she's trying to figure out who she actually is and where she wants to be. Right now, we just got Green Zone. It was out our newest book. It actually came out last week. Mike, Green Zone last week. Last week, thank you. Green Zone is pretty much, I can relate it to the X-Men. I think it's the easiest to relate to. It's in a society where if you come out looking like a mutant, if you have powers and whatnot, they put you in a place called the Block. The Block is like the ghetto in a city pretty much, and it's really, it kind of keeps everyone down. They don't want people with powers coming up. They don't want this guy coming up. Funny thing, this guy right here, he looks like that. He has no powers. That's just what it looks like. He just wants to own a little bookshop.
Oh,
that's
that
all
poor
he wants
fella.
to do. Poor fella, that's all he wants to do. But to get his freedom and get out of the blocks, he has to serve 5 years in a police force that don't want him there. There's so much racist embedded in the police force not wanting him there. They're trying to get them to quit. They're trying to do whatever they can to bring them down. As well as the civilians on the outside are doing the exact same thing. So he's in a lose-lose situation, and all he wants to do is run a bookshop.
Oh, he just wants to sell his books.
That's all he wants to do.
That poor fella.
If you are into, here's our second newest character, 5-star, right there. 5-star is about a gentleman who gained powers. He had cancer. Then, in the midst of curing his cancer with his best friend, there was an accident. The best friend dies. You get your cancer cured. However, now you've got all these superheroes after you wake up from a coma.
Oh.
So now he's trying to figure out where he is in this predetermined universe. There's all of these heroes already. He's now trying to join their leagues and trying to figure out where he wants to be in this established universe. Let's see what else we got over here. I know we got more. A
lot of really cool stuff.
We got Heroes International. They are like your Avengers. They're like your Justice League. However, terrible team. They absolutely suck. If you got a bone for comedy, that's where I would start and go. Let's see. And last but not least, we have, where are you at it? Emerald Quest. Right here. You have Emerald Quest. Emerald Quest is about a young female who just comes out of nowhere. The military picks her up, the queen adopts her, and then she starts rising through the ranks crazy quickly. She's a savant in the military. She can use every weapon. She's a master tactician. She's everywhere all at once. No one knows anything about her background. We just know she's a badass. So that's all this. The best thing about this, and I'll say this, I'll rag on Marvel, I'll rag on DC. If I gave you a random comic book from Marvel or DC, you're gonna have no clue where that's at. You're gonna be like, it's from a story. I know it's a Spider-Man book. I have no idea where it's at. All of our books are in a set universe. And the best thing about it.
Is that what the verses are?
Yeah.
I was going to ask about that. Yeah.
So if we're looking at Hotshot, you got Hotshot issue 1, and we got verse 1. You can go through all of Hotshot, verse 2, book 2, all the way through. But now let's say we get over here, Emerald Quest. We're on book 1 of Emerald Quest. Let me put this back down here. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Oh, here we go. I'll use a cipher. It's a little bit easier to see. We got a cipher issue 1. It's verse 16. It's the 16th book all the way in our stuff. It is on a predetermined universe, so if you wanted to follow all the way through, you could. If you just want to stick with Hotshot, you can. If you want to get them all, you can do that as well.
That's a really good system.
It's a great system. I will dog on every Marvel fan. They say otherwise, because I'll be like, I'm a huge Marvel fan. I love Spider-Man. He's my favorite hero, aside from Hotshot, because they're relatable to me. But if you got 60 years or 80 years of Marvel, right here you got like 15 years of this. You got all of our books right here. You got all of our collector's editions over there. Not only do we have our stuff, my man Mike Watson, he also does a thing called Chat and Draw, which is the book. Mike, point to the book in the top right.
Chat and Draw?
You're right.
I can see it right here.
Boom, there you go. He does a comic or a web series called Chat and Draw over on Twitch, where he will take other people's characters, draw them out. You can also scan the QR code and go straight to that on Twitch and watch him create the characters come to life.
That's very cool.
Yeah, that's a little bit of a rundown. We also sell prints. We got all kinds of deals and whatnot.
Yeah, that's very nice. I really like it.
Of course, of course.
I might come back for one of the collected editions.
The collector's editions are nice touches.
Yeah, I'm more of a trade guy than a single issue.
I understand.
Just for space and mostly, honestly. All right.
Most of our books are in trades at this point. At least I know the Hotshot ones are in trades.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, fellas.
Yep, thank you.
Have a good one. Hey. away the news goes. Should I get a shirt? I don't want a weave shirt. Okay, that's more than I meant to spend. Oy.
We're just going upstairs.
My room's on the same floor as all the festivities, which is great. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it. Well, absolute fuck me. We got a Rangerstop mystery box. They've got like 2 autographs in it, and then like 3 to 4 other items. $50. 2 autographs, no matter who they are. If you would have got 2 autographs separately, it would have been more than $50. So I will be doing an unboxing of this, probably just within this video. I don't see the point in making another video of it. Yeah, my room has 2 beds because this is the last room available. I got the last room at the con. Last room had a very nice, famous Atlanta hotel during a con. $388 for 2 nights. That's really good. I got the White Wizard driver. A big thing I wanted from this con was something Kamen Rider. I haven't bought anything Kamen Rider in forever, and the White Wizard was such a cool character. I really like the White Wizard. I've even written characters based on him for Call of Cthulhu and Dungeons and Dragons campaigns. So I'm so happy to have this in box. It was a really good price because the box is beat up, but we all know I'm going to open it, right? Like, we all know I'm going to wear that puppy around. Sadly, it will be too small for me. I'll have to get an extension or something. I also picked up, bada bing, bada boom, the Best Buy exclusive Lightning Collection A-Squad Green Ranger. Had trouble getting it because it's a Best Buy exclusive, so that was one of the things I was interested in looking for. Couldn't find the Tyranno Sentry. No one had that out. And then we got Shin. Yeah, I didn't have the Bandai Japan Shin. Saw him for a good price, scooped him right up. Even gave me a discount because I bought him coupled with, here he comes, a Heavy Arms Kiru. I have the Monster Arts Heavy Arms Kiru, but I don't really get it out and play with it and mess around with it because it's the Monster Arts and I don't want to mess it up or anything. So I wanted to get a nice, plus that's my favorite Mecha Godzilla. Everybody loves Kiru. There's more in here. Too much. We got, now I haven't watched this Sentai, admittedly, but I did watch Gokaiger, and I have all the Gokaiger members. So this is from not the current Sentai, but the one before it, Big Anniversary Sentai. So here's our Gold Ranger from that, and he was a Gokai of himself. Absolutely, he was a Gokai of himself. And then also a version of him with Quantum Saurus Rex or whatever armor. Very cool. That one was very much an impulse buy. Well, I guess they're technically all impulse buys, but you know, this is what you come to a con for, right? And then here's the cool bit. Custom convention exclusive Scorpina. And did Hasbro release one immediately after they made this? Yeah, they did, of course. This was for a convention last year. Very, very cool. It is a custom from a guy who lives here in Georgia. Which is very nice. Had to support a local business. Am I right, fellas? But yeah, that's a cool custom. I do really like it, because I kind of didn't want the 2-pack. I'm not going to lie. I really wanted the Scorpina out of the 2-pack, but I didn't really want to just have another yellow Ranger that I didn't need. So very excited about that. Alright, so we are going to bust into this mystery box. I don't have any scissors or a knife or anything, so I just got to use my keys to... Wow. Take 2? Nah, take you. Multiple takes. No thanks. I am unprofessional, but it's fine because I do it for fun and so I can look back on the fun time I had in the future when I'm old and alone. Absolutely, I'll be alone. There's no question about that. It's not up for debate. Oh, hello. Oh, it's a little bag. A little Rise of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Turtles on a swag bag. I don't know the theme for this specific turtle show because I never watched it. Forgot it existed, honestly. I could use this, actually, because today there was an issue and I didn't have a bag and I needed to carry stuff. So now I got a little reusable bag. This is actually perfect. I can put the stuff I want to get signed in here and carry it around. That's great. This was not shoved in here well. Oh, hey. Huh. So this is an unlocked retailer variant of the Boom Studios IDW Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles crossover. That's pretty cool. I hate how it was dropped in there because it's got a little bend in it right there on the spine. But that's a cool cover. Look at that. You got the turtles on top, and then in Leonardo's sword, you got the Rangers. A lot of turtle stuff. Turtles are tokusatsu, and at its heart, this is a tokusatsu con. Sorry about the lighting. Hotel room. What am I going to do? Well, I guess I could bring lights. Or buy lights. Oh, this is nice. Rangerstop and Popcon. This is a limited edition exclusive pin. 28 out of 100. That's pretty cool. I'll get you a better look at this stuff after the unboxing. Yeah, it's got a... Is that Sailor... Which Sailor is that? Pluto? Good Burger? Pokemon, Power Rangers, and something I don't recognize. My Hero, maybe? I don't know. That's pretty cool. I like pins. And now to the big things. Oh, hey, that's a pretty top tier one. Look at that. Black Ranger autograph. Hell yeah. I can't tell which one it is. Oh, it's Walter. Okay, so that's the original. That's my favorite one. Nice. MMPR Black autograph. Absolutely fantastic. Yeah, see this... What it covered the cost of this. I could have swore the ad said 2 autographs. Could have sworn... Oh, shit. You know what? Now that I have this turtle comic... Because there are Ninja Turtle actors here at the convention. Shredder and April O'Neil are both here. This would be a cool thing for them to sign, but I don't really care that much about Ninja Turtles, I'm not gonna lie. Very cool. That's awesome. So yeah, let's take a look at our things now. Last year I brought a folder for autographs, and this year I was like, oh, I'm gonna have them sign things that I'm already bringing, so there's no point in getting a folder for the pictures, but here we are. Because there's the picture, and I honestly wouldn't mind putting this in the folder as well. And then here's the pin. Better look at the pin. That's a cool pin. Maybe I'll put it on my book bag or something. I like it. Worth 50 bucks? Yeah. For this, mostly, honestly. And because it makes for good content. This is cool, too. This is really cool, also. And this, really useful, and that's neat, too. I am going to get a tiny bit of rest now, because I'm very tired. I commuted a long way to get here, and I got home late last night because someone was broken down outside my house, and there was a lot to do with that. But I'm going to get some rest. I'm not going to the first panel of the day, but I am going to the second. I just got to figure out where they are. I know where they are. I just got to figure out where that is. All right, so I'll see you in a bit.
Red Ranger panel.
Talking to this that understand.
Yes, you got it. I get it. Thank you, Steve. It's, we're recording.
Was it too loud for you, my dude?
So,
sound guy, was it too loud for you? Yeah, you good? Okay.
It's a fantastic place. It brings all sorts of great things together, and tonight it's brought together some of the coolest Power Rangers in the history of the franchise. We all know the Red Ranger's the leader. We all know that we all have different favorite colors out there of different Rangers, but every year, someone takes the lead, and even if it's just for a short little mini-series, the Red Ranger always gets some pretty cool stuff. So let's get started going down the line with Psycho Red, the evil Patrick David. Actually, he's a pretty nice guy. Give it up for him!
He's all right. He's all right.
And in no chronological order whatsoever, from Power Rangers Beast Morphers, my man, Roy Travis! And Rory, I'm glad you sat between these two because their rivalry was, of course, on the air in the show, and their real-life rivalry continues even tonight.
We got one person in between us.
That's it. And of course, from Power Rangers Turbo and Power Rangers in Space, the amazing... Yeah, go ahead, Steve.
The first black leader of the Power Rangers.
And taking it all the way back to the OG era of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, Season 2 and beyond, Rocky himself, Steve Cardenas!
Part of a little franchise, you guys.
Hype man.
There he is! Oh my gosh, that's fun.
Actually an episode, that's one thing that a lot of people don't know. It was a trailer. It was merely supposed to be a trailer. We were going to do a 4 or 5 minute long thing, and while we were filming it, it was like DJ, who plays TK, he's my little brother in real life, and he's our director, writer, and all that. He does all this stuff. He was like, no, we gotta do more. We gotta do more. We gotta do more. And we kept adding more and more. We added Patrick. That came out of nowhere. The opening narrator is Dave Fielding. You guys may have heard of him. I don't know. He played a character, something with a Z. I can't remember what the hell it was. He's dead, so it doesn't matter. Shut up. I know. That's why I'm famous. You killed Zordon. I know. Believe me.
And then we'll do more too. I just don't want you to have to keep your hands up.
In the Power Ranger community, there's a question that's been going on, and I want to what are y'all's opinion on it? Can Power Rangers breathe in space? Because there's scenes where Kids is flying with the Black Ranger in space on his glider, and he's no mask flying around. And then there's episodes where like a vacuum is like in Lost Galaxy gets sucked. He's getting sucked out, and you have to have. You can't have a vacuum.
That's what she said.
That's the after dark. What an urge to resist. No, I think Wizard did it.
Okay. A Wizard did it? Yeah.
Until you killed him, Chris. Until you killed him, a Wizard did it. That's why.
He didn't have a mask on?
Sylvia, that little girl with that Harley.
Oh!
They had the bubble of air around them.
You remember the little girl, Sylvie?
Yeah.
She got the pictures of Raj turning from Carlos to the thing. She didn't have and he was in space.
Yeah, he was.
Maybe he was just flying it really high.
And then in space, and then after that, in Lost Galaxy, you have a vacuum. You have a vacuum created, and for a vacuum to create, you have to have 2 different oxygen levels.
Dude, it's a kid show. Shut up.
Well, there you go. But that's just a kind of intelligent thought process.
We go more to appreciate these things are on your mind, and we do try to answer them, but sometimes it's just Power Rangers, guys. You have to suspend a lot of disbelief. Okay? We fight giant monsters, okay?
The internet of the Red Ranger.
We're gonna toss ourselves.
It's an amazing, Troubled by the Slice. What a great season. It was really great having you there. That's a good line. Yeah, I don't know that if anybody has it, you get no competing, right?
No.
No competing with that. So, Selwyn Ward, that's the line.
Not that I know what that means.
Do you see that online? Do you ever see that online, the quote, and then Selwyn Ward? You know,
No.
Not yet? Not yet? That was you. That's all right, man. But it was well delivered on both counts, so very good. We'll go here.
Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
Hi, thank you for being here. I have 2 questions. My first question is, Red Rangers are the leaders, and you guys are great and everything, but have you ever...
Sometimes.
The first question is, have you ever looked at your teammate and say, hey, I think that weapon is better. I should have Blue Ranger's gun or Zord or whatever. Yeah. You've never like...
It's blasters.
Yeah, like...
But I got
that or... And my second question is, piggybacking off of how Wild Force did the Forever Red episode, would you ever consider doing a Forever Red episode for the future?
Even more Red Rangers.
Yeah.
Yeah, another one. 30 Red Rangers.
Or you can do like a cutoff, like, I'm not throwing shade, like the half.
No cutoff.
Like Dino Thunder
No
Beyond.
cutoff, everybody.
Like whoever wasn't.
If you wore red, you could be in it. Santa Claus is in it. It doesn't matter. In our season, we had Raphael. He could be in it, right?
All right, anybody else? Oh yeah, you guys right there, and then I'm gonna come up there.
Hey,
Steve, yeah. What time is it?
Left on that, I think.
Yeah.
How long is the panel?
Is it? Go ahead, Mike. One question. Oh yeah, well this will be our last question. How about that? You're right, Steve. You're right, because it's 6:45. Very good. It did say that on the thing. This will be our last question. Go ahead.
Make it good. No pressure.
To my Space Rangers, what was it like filming with the Ninja Turtles?
That's a great one. What was it like working with the Ninja Turtles?
Cowabunga! I'm going to tell you something that's going to blow your mind. It's not actually Ninja Turtles. Those were our stuntmen into them. So, it's not really Ninja Turtles. They're
not real turtles?
I know, it's shocking. I think that the suits...
Childhood.
I wasn't a huge fan of the suits because I grew up with the 1990 movie.
Yes.
Yeah. Those suits were phenomenal. They were fantastic. I love those suits from that movie. I don't know. I thought it was pretty cool. Shut up, son.
One time you said something positive, you told me to shut up.
Of course. The positive reinforcement on the team. They say you're the evil one.
Yeah.
I don't think so. Guys, please give it up for our panel up there. Come to our table. Come to our table, guys. Check them out. If you stand up for a quick group photo for our team here, we'll get you guys up there. Yeah, there we go. Oh my goodness. The Red Rangers, everybody, give it up. Thank you so much for being here, guys. And again, someone at your tables this weekend and great. You've got some great stories to tell. Grab an autograph from the phone. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah. Exactly.
All right, guys, hate to say it, but I think I'm done for today. I was going to go to the After Dark panel, and I was like, it doesn't have any celebrities or anything at it. It's hosted by two people whose first names they listed and not last. I think it's just con operators. The After Dark panel, I don't even know what it was going to be. Like, I don't know what was going on at it or anything. And then I was like, maybe I'll go to the Time Force one, but I basically did the same exact time. I went to the same Time Force panel last year. Pretty much. And also I realized I haven't eaten all day, but there was a food truck outside, so I got me some chicken. Been trying to, oh fuck, it smells good. They made it to order, so it's like, it smells so good. I'm ready, but it was a good day. Tomorrow we'll do more cons. We'll do the cosplay competition and stuff. And I might even try to get a lull. That's it. Thank you all once again. I'll see y'all next time.